It's called austerity. Up until austerity, that was a working graveyard workers' hut where about 8 workers used to work in it, looking after this graveyard. That was where they put their working tools. Graveyard's been left derelict more or less since then. That's been locked up. That got left to fucking go to ruins. Look at this, uck, and a dick at the end of it. A dick, uck, and another dick. Yes, boys. I think Urban Celtic should be ashamed of them fucking selves doing that at a graveyard. Celtic doing that at a fucking... I don't... Actually... Well, I'm a Celtic fan. Their eldest son, Nathaniel, killed in France, 25th of March 1918. He's got to look at that fucking rubbish. And I don't mean that in the sense of it was Rangers, but fucking Urban Bears, it would still be the same thing. It's fucking terrible for fucking people to put fucking their colours in a fucking graveyard. It's disgusting. Leave your fucking colours at the fucking gate. Leave your clothes at the gate. You fucking in a graveyard, you get out your bones. Isn't it, Bobby? This graveyard, there is one or two bins. Basically, it's been left to rot and ruin. I mean, even up at the back, do you know what I mean? It's like, I call it fucking Truffle Row. Because the leaves have just been left to sort of kind of, it's like leaf mould. So you get all these mushrooms and truffle, I don't know if it's truffles, but loads and loads of mushrooms, different not flavours, I do try them sometimes. Different shapes, colours, and I'm pretty good with mushrooms. I used to take magic mushrooms when I was a kid. I wouldn't now. I might nibble a few, but I wouldn't. And I still know what they fucking look like. I found every year I find them. I've been walking Bobby in this graveyard 3 years. 3 years. Every day. Maybe once or twice he comes up here. It's a 4-mile walk all the way to get to where we're going, and a 4-mile walk back. So it's like 8 miles. Because we walk all the way round, and then we go way up to Hill Park, and then we come way back down, and then we walk all the way round, get to Hutchison's. Then we go to the graveyard, and then we walk round the old graveyard. And then we come out of that, and then we walk way down, and then walk round the park. And then back up to Kenneth's Head. It's quite a jaunt. A mile's not that long. A mile's not that long. People think it's long, but it's not. It's from Thornabank Bridge to the roundhouse in Pollokshaws. It's not that fucking far. These trees are beautiful. That looks like the Jewish candle. You have seen the Jewish candle. There's a mosque, not a mosque. What do they call the Jewish? And there's a Jewish church up in Giffnock. We used to pass it out all the time. First Asian girl. I don't know if she was Asian or whether she was Asian or Pakistani. That's what I'm saying. The Ava fucking pulled when I was younger. I got off way around the back of that fucking mausoleum. It's not a mausoleum, is it? It'll come right back to my head. I know what the fucking Torah is, but I don't know the name of the... but it'll come back to me. She just stuck her tongue in my mouth. And would take her tongue out of my mouth. It's like, that's not what you do. What are you doing? She just wouldn't take her tongue out of my mouth. It was like, get... You don't do that. W.S. Lacey. Gunner. 59th Newfoundland Heavy Regiment. Must be Canadian. 1941. 9th October. W.M. Martin Royal Armoured Corps. 17th 21st Lancers. 9th of June 1942. 22. No age for Mr. Lacey. J. Henry. Cameroonians. 14th of September 1942. 37. Rifleman. Cameroonians, I would assume they're from Cameroon, they'd be black. Because they'd be part of the Commonwealth. the Yeometry Field Regiment, Bedfordshire, H. McCurdy. So I like that name, Helen Patience. Oh, that tree, that's funky. That's a cherry tree actually. Listen to that plum tree as well. I mean, Scott, do you know what I mean? His dad's buried in here. Scott's not eight. But he's like, I remember you used to take us in the graveyard and show us where all the cherry trees and things like that were. Because I knew where they were because I didn't fucking get any dinners. W.A. Taylor, Royal Signals, 7th of November 1943, age 18 years of age. 18 years of age. Fucking, you'd be lucky if you could carry the fucking gun, 18. Mind you, you do get toys, so you get fucking all those little boy soldiers and African things like that, but still. Bob's on a dog. Who's that? Bob. Who's that? Up. Who's that? That's him doing Meerkat. Doing Meerkat Mountain. Look at this, it's a Canadian red. It's like a Canadian, isn't it? Canadian red. That'll grow, do you know what I mean? That'll grow and grow. That's another plum tree. These are red plum trees. It's hard to see them, but once you know them, you know them. D.C. Mitchell, pilot, Royal Air Force. I thought it was the other guy that's down there. He's the RAF. Bobby always wants to lick that grave. I don't know whether it's maybe dogs or peed on it or something like that, but he wants to lick it. He gets obsessed with it. This is the soldier's grave. This is the cross. This is where we're heading. That's where he brings me. Come on. You'll jump up. Come on. You'll jump up. There you go. Wee man. There you go. There's soldiers' graves. But as you've seen, there's a lot of soldiers' graves peppered through the graveyard. But a lot of them are Commonwealth graves as well. And they Bobby, eh? So we might go for 10 minutes. I could talk for fucking ever. Especially about this place. Look at all these trees over there. I climbed most of those as a kid. I used to fucking look for the birds' eggs and things like that. I was all over these trees as a child. That's why I love the place so much. Anyway, man.